Okay, so next particular little video, right? I saw a neat analogy on YouTube. If you go to hammer throw Olympics, if any of you guys have seen what a hammer throw looks like in the Olympics, it is one of the most spectacular athletic moves you'll ever see. It's just amazing. Now, what I want you to get when you see that video, you're going to see how when they start the hammer, they're holding on to the hammer. It's like a ball at the end of a chain, a ball and chain. So they start waving it, and then they're going to start twirling it around the head, and then they go with the body. And you'll notice that as they're going with the body, the inertia is so strong, it needs both shoulders, right, to control it. And you'll see the position that they're taking. They're holding on to it like this. It looks like they're going to take off in a helicopter. Right here. So before they throw, as they get to the end of the throw, you'll see how the legs cross and jam so that they can release the hammer. So they're bracing and then they're releasing, okay? And as they're twirling, basically when they're twirling out of the way of the momentum, if they stop turning, the thing would wrap around their neck. So I want you to feel the same thing in your golf swing. This goes along with the whole theme that we've been talking about all this time. Any of the videos that you see out there, golf pro lesson, there's over 60 of them out there for you guys. And this one fits right in there. So when I'm swinging the club back and through without stopping, I want to feel a centrifugal pull, inertia pulling on both my shoulders. If my arm, if I'm going, remember the chicken wing across the line? If I'm over here, inertia can't pull on my right shoulder. If that right arm is securely underneath, it's in the correct position here, where both elbows are close together in front of my chest. And if my chest is turning with the shoulders, the only way the chest can turn with the shoulders is if the rest of the lower body turns with it. So you notice now how this inertia is pulling on both shoulders at the same time. And you'll notice the position they're taking when they're throwing that hammer. They're resisting here, resisting that pull. You notice that position. Well, it's the same thing. If your posture is proper, and you got the right knee flex, you can resist this way as you're swinging through. So when I'm swinging through that shot, I feel the inertia pulling on both my shoulders at the same time. If your body stops turning, then everything collapses against you. The body continues to turn so that you feel that inertia. It's amazing what's going to transpire. In my personal swing, I've struggled with that little flip of my wrists. That's because my body used to stop turning, and then the wrist would collapse against me. Well, that's just as bad as a chicken wing. Whereas now, when I'm letting the whole body clear out of the way, the catapult power, right? Turn, return out of the way, now I get this wonderful inertia pulling me out here. So as you're swinging the club back and through without stopping in the perpetual motion drill, swing the club back and through, see how and feel how inertia is tugging nicely on both shoulders at the same time. If any of you have a heavy club, a weighted club like the Momentous, this is also a terrific club to use. Hang on just a second. I use the real heavy one. This is 9 pounds, and I'm going to swing it waist high back and through, and I feel how inertia is pulling on both my shoulders at the same time. And I feel how my stack position is staying proper. If you lose your stack here, then you really feel that you're going to get pulled forward. If you're stacked throughout the swing, you're going to feel this tremendous inertia pulling on those shoulders. So after you've felt that a few times, go ahead and hit a couple of shots and feel how you're hitting through the shot with that pull of inertia. And it just feels terrific. Let me know what your thoughts are on that particular analogy. All right? We'll talk to you soon.